It's gonna be good.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right. Hey everybody, what's good? It's your boy Astro, as you know. We're here about to do this live with this beautiful goddess that we have here. This wonderful, amazing young lady. And first off, I want to start off the conversation by saying congratulations to every single person that's watching. Congratulations on your beautiful day. Congratulations on the wonderful dinner or lunch or breakfast that you're about to have today. Congratulations on your children's graduation. Congratulations on that $20 bill or that $10 bill you found in your pocket, that $150 bill, that $2,000 that happened to be in your account. You don't know why it's there. I want to say congratulations to you for that. Congratulations on a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you for joining us. And anybody that's new to my channel, hi, my name is Astro Einstein. I'm known to be a clinical hypnotherapist, also an astrologer, but I am known to myself as a citizen of the universe. I'd like to thank you for being here with us. And y'all know I started. It's your boy Astro, and I'm here. And I'm here with this lovely young lady. And tell me, what's your name?
My name is Michelle Magnusson.
You heard that? She gave her government name. That means that she's straight up. You see what I'm saying? For now. You know what I mean?
Right.
You're like, only for you guys.
Right.
Because she's like, I would go by my alias a couple years ago.
I still go by that, but I'm giving all the government for Astro.
What's your name?
Mika.
Mika?
Yes.
That's your middle name?
No, that's my alias. That's who I am.
Oh. How you get that?
You can't worry about that.
Can't worry about that? That sounds like some G stuff right there. That's what that sounds like. That sounds like some G stuff right there. You ain't first time we talking about it. We done talk for a whole hour, 2 hours, and that's the first time you mentioned that. You're like, Mika. I was like, when she said Mika, when your mom said Mika, I was like, whoa. Who's Mika? What you talking about? You know what I mean?
All right, we go ahead.
Right, that's right, Daniel. I said, okay, Mika. That's right, that's right. So, where you from?
I'm from Annapolis, Maryland. Currently living in New York City.
New York City. How's life in New York?
It really is a concrete jungle. But with every place, it has its pros and its cons. It's good.
The pros and cons, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to all the New Yorkers, you know.
And shout out to all my Maryland people.
Maryland, you know. Yeah, I was like, yeah, Maryland. That was the most people from Maryland, Baltimore, basically came out.
Yeah, Baltimore needs some healing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You know, and Baltimore was the place that had the most people who came to me who had the most control issues. I'm talking about extreme, where I had to literally send them back and have them to do some control issue release exercises.
Right.
And yeah.
But if you ever just take the time to just drive through Baltimore, you will see what.
Oh yeah, I've been in Baltimore,
yeah.
but I've been in the city.
Yeah.
But even in the city, I was in a hotel, and downstairs there was maybe 3 buildings down from I was like at 16th floor,
Mm-hmm.
not maybe that much, and I was looking down, and literally there was a big old gunfight at the club.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
pop, 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 pop. I said, oh snap.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they live inside Baltimore? Wow. But not all of Baltimore's like that.
It's not. And Baltimore is really a beautiful city. It's just it's a lot of corruption, but we here.
Yeah, we have, you know what I mean? And don't worry, we gonna, like I said, as a truth teller, as a voice that you can have to be, and you're gonna have to be able to tell the truth, even if they don't like it. The delivery has to be very digestible. That's all it is. You know what I mean? So, first off, what made you want to do this session?
My mother, really, I'm here because of her. But I've always knew, like, it's more to what we're told. It's more to the moment we come into this earth, we're basically told lies. So I'm 26 years old. I would like to spend my time here doing something that can help me and our people
It makes sense. It makes I think that makes a lot of sense. Your mom is a smart lady. She's a really good. Like you said, she's been watching me for a long time, right?
She's been watching you since the first video.
Wow, that's what I'm talking. That's pretty
She
cool.
done took my laptop. I gotta get a whole new computer because if she could walk around the house watching it, she probably would. Nah, she's not. But she.
That's still cool though. That's still cool. You know, we gonna give them a glimpse here.
No,
Yo,
no, do not.
There you go, just a little bit, just a little bit.
Nothing.
Yo, just say hi, just say hi. Okay, bye.
Alright, bye.
She's like, no, with your beautiful
I'm
self.
gonna get you, Astro.
Yeah, she's like, you know, she no camera shy. How you could say that? And she think that the camera doesn't, show her beautiful features, but you're beautiful.
I said the essence of who I am. It doesn't. The Indians had that thing too. That's why the Indians didn't want their pictures taken.
Yeah, we consider ourselves Native American. Like
Yeah.
we're from.
You got Native American blood?
We
We're
from
Native
America. We
American.
didn't come from Africa.
That's right.
We came from right here.
You're Native American.
Yeah.
You're a Native and
Right,
you're American.
right. Because we not really Native American, because that word they made up, but we're native to this land. We're
Yeah, we're
natives
native.
here.
Because this used to be called Turtle Island before the white man came and changed it.
Y'all hear this? Listen, we getting schooled. We getting schooled up in Astro
brought my
Studios.
poster.
You got a poster?
Yeah, when the poster, I was in New York City protesting.
Wait.
My
Were you-
poster was on the news.
Were you the one who was standing in front of the man with the gear?
Probably, I don't know. But I know my poster itself was on the news for what it had on it. From like the beginning to now, it's just they.
What did you have on it?
A lot.
We had history.
Like even our women back, we couldn't even feed our own children because we had to give our breast milk to the
White.
slaves' kids.
To the master, the white masters, like if they had children, they had to
It's just a lot.
breastfeed the white babies, and your baby sitting over here starving because you giving your milk to the white baby.
Oh, that's why their children started to like black
Yes.
black men.
Mhm.
And they, yeah.
And that's what Dick Gregory said. He said, if you feed a white child black milk, what you think gonna happen to the child in generations to come?
Oh yeah, they got a little black in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, they are educating in Astro Studios today. That's pretty cool. So that's the reason why you wanted to do your session. Now, I don't know if you remember what I told you about your chart. You remember what your rising sign is? It's Aquarius.
I mean, we had a little like hiccup, so
Yeah, you
you gotta
right.
bear with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna bear with you.
We
I'm
had a
gonna bear
little
with you.
hiccup.
Yeah, we had a little hiccup. Your rising sign is Aquarius. So
Okay,
basically,
Aquarius.
yeah. So you love people, but you don't like people.
And it's crazy because I literally just posted that. Like, I'm such a fun, loving. Like, if you with me, we gonna have a good time.
Right. So your Aquarius rising, your sun sign is Sagittarius,
Aquarius rising, Sun, Sagittarius,
and your moon sign is Cancer.
and my moon sign is Cancer.
Right. Moon in Cancer could be a little bit moody and very emotional, and there's no hiding the emotions. And most Cancer moons are very, easy to cherish because the emotions are right there, right on the surface.
Yes, they are.
Oh, you know, right? And it also means that you guys can be dangerous too, because you could act emotionally very quickly.
I told you that story.
Yeah, you did. And it's a Sagittarius sun, and you have Aquarius rising. Your sun is in the 11th house. And like I stated before, that's normally a placement. The sun is never comfortable in the sign of Aquarius, and secondly, in the 11th house, it's naturally ruled by Aquarius. Which
Okay.
means that you, even though you're Sagittarius sun, you operate like an Aquarius sun.
Okay.
All right, which means that you are a natural born humanitarian. You're about the masses and not just the self. You are somebody who could work. If you shine for the people and not just yourself.
Yes.
And also, it can also mean the down part about it is that you would have some issues with the father that you would want to be released. And it means that you would normally, people who have your placement in the 11th house on Aquarius normally date men that are just like their father in some way, form, or fashion. and that's a normal placement of the 11th house sun for females. It is. All right, so it's mostly daddy issues. And if the sun is Sagittarius, you are a truth teller. And you got a lot of placements in Sagittarius. You got your Jupiter in Sagittarius, your MC is in the 11th house in Sagittarius, your Juno is in Sagittarius. You got a lot of placements in Sagittarius. Your Venus is in Scorpio. Your Pluto is in Scorpio in the 9th house, which means that you have the gift of dreams. And sometimes those dreams can be the EB1, about things that are going to cause a lot of problem, like death and transformation, or you dream about the SEX number. Word. I ain't gonna say that too loud. SEX. Yeah, so those are dreams that you would have naturally, that you don't even know about. But the fact that you're this moon sitting in the 6th house, it means that you are an overthinker.
Correct.
It also means that you would analyze while you're in the dream that will cause you sometimes not be able to remember your dreams the way you should.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
And that means that releasing that idea of rationalizing, analyzing, and reprogramming your mind would be the best bet. You'd probably be one of the most psychic people in this world because you'll be able to keep a balance between your left and right brain.
Y'all hear that, right?
Spoken by Astro Einstein himself, right? All right, so we're going to go into your session. So you said you just want to be, what's the reason why you said you wanted to go again? This session?
Because I want to find my truth. I want to be able to do what I do for everyone. I don't want to work a 9 to 5 and I'm here to be a truth teller. Or to learn how to be one.
You heard that? Well, we didn't discuss. All you got to do is just gain more, spend your time that you have free learning more. Making sure that what you're learning is legit and not necessarily something that somebody placed on either YouTube or just because they felt bored.
Okay.
And they put information, some BS. Because a lot of BS is on the internet. A lot of BS is on YouTube. I sometimes listen and watch, and I be like, that ain't right.
Right.
Why you even? And they sound so convincing. But you know what?
That's where I come in.
Truth is really, reality is just 2/3 belief. So that's their reality. That's their reality. Ain't nobody got time for that. But that's your reality. If you spitting that BS, then that's your reality. My reality is the experiences between you guys whenever you lay down. My reality is 11,330 how much?
4.
That's right. Times. That means that's a repetitive experience. This means that, and scientifically, once you can repeat something over and over again and get the same results, then it is logically a hypothesis. It is something that you could legitimately say that this is reality. Right?
Right.
According to science. Right? All right. So we're going to go into your state, your session. Y'all, send some love. She going to go into her session in a second. Now, come on, lay down.
Someone said, what's her score? I
Oh.
got 4 out of 4.
She got 4 out of 4, y'all.
And he didn't think so, but I did.
Lay your head down. Lay down. You truth teller. You want your truth teller when you get on the YouTube. Truth teller on me right now. Now, get as comfortable as you can. I want you. Is that how you lay down?
Yeah.
There you go. Give me a hand. Now, I want you to focus on the spot, the line of my hand. As you focus on that spot, the line of my hand. Before that, let me just fix this for you right here. Because that's going to be a little bit annoying for you. There you go. Just like that. Now, focus right here. Pick that spot, the line of my hand. And as you pick that spot, the line of my hand, as you feel my hand, squeeze your hand softly. As you breathe in and out, as you lay comfortably. That's it. Breathing in deeply. Exhaling slowly. Excellent. Breathing in again. And exhaling. Just allowing yourself to become more and more relaxed. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Breathing in. Exhaling. Excellent. Breathing in. 4 breaths. Exhaling. You're doing great. Breathing in. Exhaling. And as you continue to stare As you feel me squeeze your hand periodically softly, as the focus in your eyes start to change as the hand comes towards your forehead slowly, and your eyes get heavier, heavier, and sleep all the way down, drifting, floating, floating, and drifting. Each and every time I suggest the word sleep, you would allow yourself, with your permission, to go quickly, calmly, and deeply into that state of relaxation, or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice, but only I'll be focused on my voice from this point on. I count from 5 to 0 again. When I 0, your eyes will be wide awake. When I say the word sleep again, you allow yourself this time to go 1,000 times deeper, more relaxed, which you are right now. 1,000 times deeper, more relaxed, which you are right now. As I start to go now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Eyes wide awake. Focus right here. That's it. And sleep all the way down. Drifting, floating, floating, and drifting. Each and every time I suggest a word sleep, just like that, you would allow yourself to go quickly, calmly, deeply into that state of relaxation, or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again, and when I reach 0, your eyes will be wide awake. When I say the word sleep again, you allow yourself this time to go 100,000 times deeper, more relaxed, which you are right now. 100,000 times deeper, more relaxed, which you are right now. Let's start to count now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Eyes wide awake. Focus right here. Sleep all the way down. That's it. Now, I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again this time. This time, you're going to sense, feel, believe, and know that you are a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful garden. You, this garden of reality will be one and the same. But that's it, number 0. Counting from 5 down, you're going to sense, feel, believe, and know that you're there in that beautiful garden. When I reach number 0, you're going to feel the grass beneath the bottom of your feet and hear the sounds of that garden. As I start to count now, 5. As you go deeper and deeper, with every breath that you breathe, that's it. 4. Becoming even more relaxed. 3. When I reach your number 0, you'll be completely in that garden. 5. 4. 3, 2, 1, 0. And you're in that garden in your mind's eye, sensing, feeling, believing, and knowing that you're there. The seeing becomes even more clearer once you sense, feel, believe, and know that you're there. And when you are aware that you're in that garden in your mind's eye, just let me know that you're there by saying the words yes.
It's just really bright.
Remember, sensing, feeling, believing, and knowing is the only way. Seeing is not intuition. Seeing is an added experience after believing what you're sensing and feeling. And imagery won't drop in your head unless you sense, feel, believe, and know that you're there. And allow yourself to be in your mind's eye, feeling as if you're in a beautiful garden. Only you've allowed yourself to be there with your permission. Just let me know by saying the word yes. I want you to get a sense and a feel of the grass beneath the bottom of your feet. And also, the sounds of that beautiful garden. The nice waterfall in the distance. And the beautiful flowers. And the sounds of distant birds. And the soft touch of the wind. And allow yourself to walk over to the flower, any flower that you choose in your mind's eye, and pick that flower. And when you have it in your hand, just let me know by saying the words yes.
Yeah.
What's the color of that flower you have in your
Red.
hand? Zoom in on the petals of that flower, at the intricate lines and details in your mind's eye. I know fully well if Creator Source, God, total consciousness, could put so much emphasis into one flower. Just imagine all the precision and the design I was placed into making you. I want to touch your hand. I want to snap my fingers. The beauty of that flower will radiate throughout your whole body. For some apparent reason, you're just going to feel so beautiful, even more so when you touch your hand. Now, the feeling goes up your body, giving you this amazingly beautiful feeling. For the first time in a long time, you're going to remember how beautiful it is to be a flower. You're just going to feel so beautiful. And when that feeling has engulfed your whole body, when you've reminded yourself of how beautiful you are, just let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
It's a beautiful feeling, isn't it? Just know that you are beautiful as a flower inside and out. And in a few moments, an ambient ball of light will descend down from the sky when I snap my fingers now. And as it does when I count from 5 to 0. And when I touch your forehead, that ball of light will absorb through your body, illuminating your body like the glow of an angel. 5 as it comes down. 4, even closer now. 3, 2, 1. 0 as it goes down your face. Illuminating as it goes down this beautiful glow, this angelic glow. That's right. Giving you this feeling of this pure protection. And a reminder that you are a divine counterpart. Giving you this feeling of just pure love. And glowing as it goes down, giving you this beautiful angelic glow. For the first time in a long time, you're going to remember how it feels to be an angel again. Because that which you are, an earth angel. And just allow for that feeling to just engulf you. Beautiful, beautiful feeling. Excellent. And when that light has engulfed your whole body, Michelle, just let me know by saying the word yes. Know that you are now protected from all negative energies and vibrations that might have used your space. Not anymore from this point on. You are truly and divinely protected. Now in a few moments, and after that ball of light has absorbed your body and you've illuminated, when I snap my fingers, there'll be a spiraling staircase going into the ground. But only when I snap my fingers will it appear there. Now. And the spiraling staircase has 10 steps. It leads to an amazingly beautiful amethyst and gold-filled room. Upon discovering this, allow yourself to walk over to the beginning of that spiraling staircase and let me know when you're there by saying the words yes. And you're going to step down with every number that I count, as I count from 10 down to 0. Down this beautiful amethyst and gold-filled room. There will be an elevator 20 feet away from the last stairs. As you step down now, 10. Deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 9. Deeper and deeper. 8. Deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 7. 6. Deeper and deeper. 5. 4, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 3, 2, into this beautiful amethyst and gold filled room. 1 as you're almost at the bottom. 0. And now that you're at the bottom, allow yourself to bask in that energy, that vibration of this beautiful amethyst and gold filled room, as it enhances your intuitive ability being there. And you now have access to the past, present, and future. And as you soak up that energy, allow yourself to walk over to the elevator. Press the up button. When the door is open to this very safe, beautifully lit, empty elevator, allow yourself to walk in that elevator. And when the door is closed behind you, just let me know by saying the word yes. When this elevator door opens again at the number 0, you are going to walk out of that elevator into a different body, a different time, a different era, a different place that your soul has experienced in a past life, a lifetime, that is still affecting you to this day. A past life that you need the most healing from. When I reach number 0, that elevator door will open, and you will walk out of that elevator into the lifetime of what we just spoke of. 10. As the elevator goes up, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 9. Deeper and deeper. 8. Deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 7. 6. Deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. 5. 4. Deeper and deeper. 3. 2. Deeper and deeper. 1. And 0. Now that the elevator door has opened, allow yourself to walk out of that elevator. And when you are out of the elevator, in that different body, different time, different era, different place, just let me know by saying the words yes, that you are out of the elevator at that moment in time. And get a sense and a feel of your body in that lifetime, the body size. Also, take note that you are a male or female in that lifetime, and the color of your skin in that lifetime. And also, your clothing you're wearing at that very moment in time. The information is going to come directly to your mind. It's going to feel as if you're making it up, but you're not. You are truly your higher self, and you will trust that from this point on. And as the information flows to you, as you believe it, it will start to become even more clear as you do. And tell me, are you male or female in that lifetime?
Mm-hmm.
You are a male. And your hands, the color of your skin in that lifetime. Darker than what you are, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Also, your body size in that lifetime.
Big.
Stocky big. And the clothing you're wearing at that very moment in time.
Like old.
Old clothes?
Like I feel like I'm in cotton.
You're in cotton. Now, when I snap my fingers, you are going to have an equivalent of a mirror to be able to look at your facial features, your eye color, hair texture, and hair color in your mind's eye. You'll be able to see yourself and how you've been looked in that lifetime. Now you have that mirror. Hold that mirror to your face. And in your mind's eye, describe how you look at that very moment in time. What's the color of your eyes in that lifetime? And brown. And your hair. How is the texture of your hair? Short. And your face. Do you have facial hair?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
And the shape of your eyes.
Like oval.
Oval. Is it safe to say that you look completely different than what you look in this lifetime?
Yes.
Definitely. When I tap your forehead, all the answers to the questions I ask are going to automatically pop into your mind as if you always knew them. It's because your soul knows all the answers to every single thing. All of your lifetimes are being experienced at the exact same time. past, present, and future. You're just going to know the answer. Because your soul will already know the answer. And tap your forehead now and tell me, what is your name in the life answer? John. How old are you, John?
37.
You're 37. And tell me, John, where do you live in the world?
Wisconsin.
You live in Wisconsin. And tell me, John, what year is it at that point in time?
1987.
1987. Or is it 1887? The number will be there now.
1887.
It's 1887. Now, on the top of your heart, and when I do, you're going to feel every single emotion you felt in a lifetime as if you're there in real time. You're going to be there now as you feel every emotion. I'm going to fold you to your home in that lifetime, John. You're going to be there in front of your home in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. And describe your home to me, John.
It's white.
Mm-hmm.
Big.
Mm-hmm. I want you to walk in that home, John, and see who occupies that home. Hmm?
No.
What are you doing at home? Are you a worker?
Yeah. It's like these are my own.
We're going to go into the collective consciousness, and you're going to know if it's the 16th, 17th, or 18th century for sure. You're going to grab that information. Now, what century is it? Huh?
It's 18.
Okay. Now, how do you feel being at home?
Angry.
You're upset, ain't you? Why are you upset, John? Are you upset at the white man? We're going to go back to a moment in time, before, in that same lifetime, that created that anger towards them. You're going to be there in that moment, whatever it is, when you were younger at that point in time, something happened that created this anger. You're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And you're there now. And how old are you at that point in time, John?
10.
You're 10. And what's happening as you're there at that point in time?
It's like they're coming in and taking people away.
Oh, wow. How does it make you feel? Where's your parents at that point in time, John? Are they taking? You don't know? How does it make you feel?
Helpless. Feel helpless. There's just so much going on.
What are they doing with the people as they take them?
Dragging them.
And then where are they carrying them?
I don't know, but the people don't want to go.
Are they fighting like they're making noise and kicking?
They don't want to go.
And you're 10 years old watching this. How do you feel towards those people?
I feel helpless. I want to help, but I can't.
We're going to go to the point where the master is there with them. When you're there, when you see the master. And tell me, look at that soul. Describe how the master look at that lifetime.
Tall,
Mhm.
skinny, has like a blue eyes,
Mhm.
blonde hair.
Now, I want you to get a sense of that soul. Get a feel of that energy and see if you recognize that soul in its lifetime now. Do you recognize that soul in its lifetime? Get a feel of the energy. Do they feel? Do that energy energy signature feel familiar? Remember, souls can't hide behind the body. They just change bodies. And who's that soul in this lifetime now? Darcy.
No, I'm trying to see. It's
You
like
trying to see?
It's like I see my uncle, but then I see my sister.
You're gonna know who that soul is now.
My uncle.
It's your uncle. This is your dad's
My
brother.
mom's brother.
What's his name?
Jimmy.
Jimmy?
James.
James. Also, take a look at his family as we forward to a moment where all of them are together, and see if you recognize his wife and his children. Do you recognize any of them in their lifetime? Get a feel.
His wife.
Is
my grand.
your grandmother. And who else do you recognize? Take a look at the slaves, also the slave masters, not just the owners, the ones in the field. See if you recognize any of those.
My brother. Mario.
Mario is one of the slave masters.
He's in the field.
He's in the field. He's one of the slaves. Y'all two were thugging it out as slaves. We're going forward to where, but we're going to heal that wound that you're feeling, that experiencing. I don't want you to repeat after me. Any experience in that lifetime, when it comes to feeling angry, resentment, animosity, helplessness, hopelessness, revenge, I release into the universe. It no longer affects me. I've learned my lesson from that lifetime. I'm ready to move on. And so it is. When it touches your heart, you're going to release all of those emotions that kept you pent up, that you kept pent up in your soul, and you brought in this lifetime from your soul now. Now something else happened to you at that age where we went with the age of 34. We're going to forward to that moment. Something happened where you were real angry. We're going to forward there. We're going to be there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. As you're there now, back in that moment, and tell me why. What's about to happen as you're experiencing it? And what's happening, John?
Some kids are getting hurt.
Who's hurting them?
The master.
How is he hurting them? What is he doing?
I think he's have sex with
These are children, or boys and girls?
it's a little girl right now. And she's saying no.
And how you feel watching it?
I don't want to kill him.
What do you do?
I try to kill him. I'm choking him.
Oh, you got him in your hand. What happens after that?
Just a lot of commotion.
Do you kill him?
Yes.
You do kill him. I want you. And what do you feel the instant, the moment that you kill him in that lifetime?
See?
Who's around? Is there any others?
There's other people around, but for some reason I feel safe now.
Is there any other his workers around?
Yeah.
What do they do after
They're
they,
women, they're not doing nothing. Just looking at me.
and they see him laying there dead? What happens? What do you do? Do you stay there? Do you run? What do you do?
I'm running. It's like I like ran around his body and I'm outside and I'm in grass and I'm just running. The grass is really tall.
And how do you feel? What do you feel? Do you feel regret? No. You feel afraid? So even if you die, you still feel afraid? Are you afraid that you're going to get caught? No. You continue going. Let's forward to where the next event that takes place after you run. You're there now. Now what happens? catch you? How did they catch you? What did they send for you? How did they find you?
Dogs.
Did the dogs bite you?
No, I was up in the tree.
Oh, you were smart slave. Like, ain't no dog biting me. Now, do you come down on the tree?
No, they shoot me down.
Wow. After they shoot you, when they shoot you?
I feel like my chest, because I feel like it's like a lot of pressure on my chest right now.
And you fall down on the tree?
Mm-hmm.
And what happens after that?
I hit the ground and it's like the ground lit up when I hit it. It just went really bright.
Do you survive? Or do you die at that point in time? Or do they do something to you? Do they drag you back? What happened?
I'm not dead yet.
No.
I'm even taking something. They're dragging me somewhere.
And what do you feel? When I say drag you?
I'm just looking at the sky.
Take a look at some of those people who are dragging you. See if you recognize any of their souls in this lifetime now.
And my sister.
Which one?
One day doing this.
She's a male in that lifetime?
Mm-hmm.
She's a white male?
Mm-hmm. And she's dragging my wife for it. And somebody else who I don't know is on the left.
That's soul you don't recognize, do you? And what are you feeling towards that person dragging your feet?
Like I want to get away, but I can't because they shot me.
Was she the one that shot you?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I want you to repeat after me. Any experience
Any experience
and any karmic soul ties
and any karmic soul ties
to those souls
to those souls
I release into the universe.
I release into the universe.
I will no longer be dragged
I will no longer be dragged
into any karmic cycle
into any karmic cycle
with any of those souls
with any of those souls
in this lifetime
in this lifetime
or any other lifetime after.
or any other lifetime ever.
I will only accept
I will only accept
loving soul ties to those souls,
loving soul ties to those souls,
and I grace them
and I grace them
for my soul
for my soul,
full forgiveness,
full forgiveness,
not for them,
not for them,
but for myself.
but for myself,
And so it is.
and so it is.
When I touch your heart, you release all that anger, animosity, resentment that you've carried from lifetime after lifetime towards every one of those souls. When I touch your heart, you can release that from your soul now. Now let's forward to your death in that lifetime, John. You're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now. And tell me, how shortly after that did you die? What did they do to you and how are they killing you?
They hang me. I don't know how long after, but I know they hung me.
They hung you.
The master son hung me.
Master's son?
Mm-hmm.
Get a feel of that soul, see if you recognize that soul in this lifetime. You'd be surprised what that soul is.
It's my other brother.
It's okay. Remember, we choose all of these lessons so that we can grow. Believe it or not. It's okay.
It's my other brother.
Okay. Remember, they're only playing a role that you chose for them to play. You just forgot that you asked them to do it. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to hold on to any animosity
Okay.
or resentment. You are the designer of your soul and your experience so that you can grow and expand and become one with God again. The source.
Okay.
I want you to repeat after me and say, I forgive that soul.
I forgive that soul.
Not for them,
Not for them,
but for myself.
but for myself.
And so it is.
And so it is.
I want to touch your heart. You're going to embed that into your soul.
Mm-hmm.
And let's forward to where your soul floats above, heading into spirit world as you leave that body now. And allow yourself to float out of that body. And then tell me how it feels to be outside of a body.
Free.
Feels free, right? You're like, God damn, I could have been free a long time ago. But you chose to experience humanism so that you can grow and expand. And allow for that journey that all souls make heading into spirit world. Making your way, following that light, the tunnel that all souls make. And when you allowed yourself to arrive in spirit world, just let me know by saying the word yes. And get a sense and a feel of the souls that's there and greet you as you arrive there in spirit world. Do you recognize any energy that's there?
My grandfather.
Mm-hmm. There's also somebody else there too.
I forgot passed away.
That's right.
I missed you guys so much.
Tell them what you wanted to say from the beginning.
I love you, and I'm sorry.
And tell me exactly what he says to you.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Ask him why did he decide on leaving Earth so early? What was
Because he completed his mission.
he did what he came to do. But yet we be thinking that people die so young. We think that they didn't have their purpose because they didn't have a certain age. But he lived out his life. That was the contract. How
He
did
was so happy. They all like, oh, so happy.
I know.
Like, I've never seen somebody look this happy.
He was happy, huh? Yeah, he is. Yeah. Ask him, what year will he incarnate again? And what does he say? What?
2027.
2027. That's gonna be a big boy or girl. What does he say?
Boy.
Ask him to tell you where he will be incarnated. If he'll be incarnated in the United States or someplace else, or if it's in the States, where? If it's in that part of the world, where will he be? What does he say?
I'm getting South Africa.
He's gonna be incarnated in South Africa. He's trying to go back to the roots. Now, happen to tell you how many lifetimes he lived with you on Earth?
300?
300, how much exactly?
60.
316. And I'm going to tell you what he was to you in the most recent lifetime prior to this one. What was he?
My husband.
He was your husband. That's why you felt drawn towards him. And that's why he felt drawn towards you. He was your husband in the previous lifetime. I'm going to tell you. And the next time that you incarnate together, what he'll be to you in that lifetime?
My sister.
He'll be your sister. And I'm going to tell you the signs that he leaves to let you know that he's, that's right. Ask him if he was right.
Yes, he's already told me.
And your grandfather's there as well? Have your grandfathers?
Look at him.
Embrace your grandfather.
Tell me he's proud of me. And now he's sorry he had to go when he did. And now
your grandfather tell you how many lifetimes he lived with you on Earth?
296.
296. And what was he to you in the most recent lifetime prior to this one? What was it? When you all incarnated in connection with each other, what was he?
One of my pets. I don't know, I'm seeing a cat. He like cats. I'm seeing a cat for some.
I'm going to tell you will it be to you in the next lifetime. What does he say?
My grandmother.
Oh. I'm going to tell you the signs that he leaves to let you know that he's visiting you.
A red bird.
All right, bird. And have him to pass on any information that he has for your.
That he loves you so much. And that he's sorry he couldn't protect you longer. And that you're the chosen one.
He's saying that to your mom?
Yes. And that everyone else came to destroy you, basically. You were never the lights. And that everyone else is just dark.
I want you to tell your grandfather, thank you very much for being there.
Thank you, Grandpa. I love you. Thank you for that. I'm sorry. I love you.
In a few moments, Spirit World Me will be there with you. I'm going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. And I want you to describe my presence in Spirit World.
I just see your silhouette.
Okay. In a few moments, have Spirit World Me to tell you how many lifetimes I spent with you on Earth.
956.
956. And also, as we say farewell to your grandfather and shooter, let's head towards your council of the review team. And I want you to get a feel of Spirit World. How does it feel to be in Spirit World? Describe it as best as you can.
It feels right. It feels like they're telling me I need to get on the right path and stay on it, to stop wasting time. I have people I need to help.
How many beings are there in the council for you?
3.
I'm going to tell you if you lived out your purpose in that lifetime as John.
Yes.
That's right. Even though you chose the crap out of that dude, you also stood up and defended those kids, which is your purpose. One of the purpose of standing up, of your soul's growth. And I'm going to give you some encouraging words in this lifetime again so that you can fulfill your purpose in this one.
They just keep telling me that I'm smart. And that I'm beautiful. And that I'm a queen. It just keeps saying. And I need to stay focused. And don't waste my time because
Now, let's show them gratitude for being your counselor of that lifetime, and let's leave their presence. And as we do, your Akashic Book of Records will fall down from the sky gracefully. It's going to land softly and turn to your pages of this lifetime This is a book of your soul sojourn in every lifetime you've lived, in every galaxy, every planet, every universe. Past, present, and future, all in this book. It's going to turn to your pages of this lifetime. You're going to see your name, your date of birth, and a picture. While you look at this very moment in time, underneath that you are going to see total amount of lifetimes you've lived here on earth. Call that number out loud for me, please.
1,500.
1,500.
1,500.
And out of those lifetimes, how many of those have you lived with your oldest child?
96.
96. How many of those have you lived with your youngest child?
30.
What was your
36.
36, and what was your oldest child to you in the most recent lifetime prior to this one? What were they, the last time you incarnated in a lifetime together?
My child.
And your youngest child, what were they to you in the most recent lifetime as well?
My child.
Both of them were. Now you're going to take a look at those 1,500 lifetimes. How many of those did you actually get right?
500.
500, how much exactly?
507.
You're going to take a look at those 1,500 lifetimes, plus how many of those were you female? How many?
673.
673. Scroll down and take a look at how many spiritual gifts you've chosen to use in this lifetime. 10 spiritual gifts. Out of those 10, how many of those are you using and have developed?
3.
3 out of 10. How many of those am I here to help you amplify, activate, or even
All of
awaken?
them.
Scroll down and take a look at if you decide on being married in this lifetime.
If it happens,
So there's a, if it happens. Take a look at the first age marker for marriage for you. The next age marker, I should say, from this point on.
yes.
And take a look at how many children you've chosen to have in this lifetime.
4.
4. That's 2 more kids, huh? How many boys, how many girls?
2 boys and 2 girls.
Take a look at the best career choice for you at this point in time.
Educating myself to help people.
And also, take a look at the challenges you set for your soul to overcome so that your soul can evolve and grow.
Fear.
Fear. Overthinking. Settling. Scroll down and take a look at your earthly purpose. What did you come here to accomplish in this lifetime?
Bring my kids here.
Also take a look at how many souls you are here to affect by educating, teaching them.
There's a lot.
You're going to see the number now.
Like millions.
You know what we send down, is it?
No.
We're going to give you a glimpse of your future between now and the next 20 years. You're going to be watching a movie trailer, a 1-minute movie trailer of your life. Once you focus on overcoming your challenge, and also focused on your earthly purpose. You're going to be watching a 1-minute movie trailer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. How's it looking?
Just have to stop it. That's a lot of people that need me. I'm gonna help you guys. I just keep being brought back to when I'm on the stage, and it's just, the crowd is endless. I can't see the end of the crowd. I'm talking. Like I'm looking into the sea of people.
The movie trailer will stop playing now. And what you're going to see, just to keep you on your border, how your life would look if you do not focus on overcoming your challenges, and if you don't even try to fulfill your earthly purpose. You're going to be watching a 1-minute movie trailer, how your life would look. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, now. Don't look too wide, does it?
I don't like
You got a,
that's not me.
you got a decision to make, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Now, when the movie trailer will stop playing now, I want you to scroll back up to your gifts and take a look at the 3 top strongest gifts. You call them aloud, please.
Strong, creative, beautiful.
Now, I'm going to fulfill my contract with your soul, which is amplifying, activating, and awakening your gifts. I'm going to speak directly to your physical body. Speaking every cell, every atom, every fiber of tissue, every bone, every blood vessel, every strand of DNA, declaring and decreeing that any negative vibration, negative energy, dis-ease, or any past life residual trauma that resides in this body be completely removed now. Speaking directly to your subconscious mind, declaring and decreeing that any negative thoughts, feelings, or emotions that lay dormant in your subconscious mind that does not serve your highest good be completely removed now. Speaking to your superconscious mind, which is the seat of your soul, the place to where your gifts lay dormant. Declaring and decreeing that any blockages that stop the flow of your gifts into your subconscious mind be completely removed now. Allowing the flow of those gifts into the subconscious mind and blending them with the physical body. Bringing together mind, body, and soul. To manifest into the physical those gifts. To be used in connection to all the souls that you've chosen to use those gifts on. Knowing fully well that you are not the origin of those gifts. Only the vessel of which those gifts flow through. Removing ego from the equation. And as a vessel of the universe, and as the contract that your soul and my soul have made prior to incarnation, when I tap your forehead, those gifts will be amplified, activated, and awakened. Now, we count from 10 down to 0, and when I reach 0, your eyes will be wide awake, feeling refreshed, energized. If you slept for 8 hours, and as if you've been massaged by 1,000 hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and eyes wide awake. Hey, welcome back.
You feel lighter?
Come on, you gotta sit up with me. Here you go. And you need one of these. Let me sit with you. All right.
That was good.
How you feeling, Sugarfoot?
Good.
Feeling good?
Renewed.
You needed that, didn't you? That's good. I'm glad that you experienced that. And as you can see, Now you see where your disdain for the white man comes from. You know, but the thing about it is, think about it like this. Those same white people are now black people in this lifetime.
Right.
Should your hate be towards the color, or should it be no hate at all? Because you've chosen all of this before you came here.
No hate.
That was a valuable lesson, wasn't it? Y'all, thank y'all for being here. You could have been anywhere you choose to be here with us. I appreciate you. She appreciates you.
Thank you
Like I
guys for
said,
tuning in.
I know, right?
You'll see more of me.
For real. Even though it says 43 people, there are 162 people watching. So, hey, that's beautiful.
Thank you guys.
Y'all be safe. Guess what? Right there is another one. Another one, y'all. See y'all in a minute, all right?